Dexter, come on, seriously? Get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPad. This is the iPad mini 2. It's the one that came out before the 3. So I'm not sure which generation it is, but it is the A7 chip and it's 16 gigabytes if you were wondering. My case that I have is actually from eBay. I'm not sure who the seller was or anything like that, but if I can find it I will list it down below. It's just like the Apple one, but it was like 10 bucks or something like that. So, and it's held up really well and everything, so I really enjoy it. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Okay, so my home screen just has like these like flowers on it and stuff, and that's pretty much it. So when I go into it, on my first page I just have my mail, messages, clock, calendar, photos, camera, photo booth, photography folder, notes, app store, settings, the weather channel app, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, eBay, and then on my dock I just have Safari, YouTube, Hearthstone, and music. Okay, so what I have up here is mail, which is personal, messages personal, clock is boring, calendar is boring, photos are personal, so I'm not going to get into that. Camera, you know what a camera is. Photo booth is basically like it's kind of like if you have a MacBook, like if you go on the photo booth app, you can like do funny effects and stuff like that, and you can just take really cool pictures, and they'll just be like in different like they have like the thermal camera, mirror, x-ray, kaleidoscope, like they just have a ton of different like effects and stuff, so it's kind of cool. Okay, so then I have my photography folder, which just has Afterlight, Avery, ViscoCam, and Fonto. Afterlight is just another basic photo editing app. I don't really use this, like my photo editing apps on my iPad, unless I'm creating a thumbnail for YouTube. So I don't really use this that much on here, but I will show you a quick example. So I'm just going to take this picture of my cat. And you can just do like a ton of different stuff in here. I used to use this all the time. Like you can do like this clarifying thing, so you can make it like more sharp and like his details will stand out more. And then they just have like a ton of different effects and stuff like that. So like you just get like a wide range of effects and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if you have to pay for this app or not, just because my boyfriend ended up jailbreaking my iPad for me, so I'm not really sure. And I think I got it for free, but I'm not sure. I think I might have paid for it, but I don't remember. I bought it on my phone, I think, and then I just downloaded it on my iPad because it was in my purchased apps or whatever. But yeah, it's just another basic editing app, and you can just do like tons of different stuff with it. Like you can like add these little like light things and like, you know what I mean? Like you can just do whatever you want with it basically. It's kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And then Avery is just a basic photo editing app once again. So like say I want to like, I don't know, enhance it or something and like put it in high def. They have scenery, food, portrait, so it like smooths it out a little bit. Or they have like nighttime, so I'm going to put it in portrait and kind of smooths it out, and then you can do like different effects and stuff like that. So let's see. They have like so many. I don't really use this that much unless once again I'm using it for a thumbnail or something like that for YouTube. So yeah, it's neat, but yeah, you get the point. It's just another basic photo editing app. So yeah. And then there's ViscoCam, which is my favorite. I use this literally all the time on my phone for my Instagram pictures and stuff like that, but I'm not signed in on my iPad because I haven't even used it on my iPad yet. But I think I talked about it in my iPhone 5S video. So if you want to see what that's about, then just go click on that. I will link it down below. But this is just another really cool app. They just have a lot of really cool like vintage effects and stuff like that, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, and then Fonto is really cool. Basically what you do in Fonto is you can basically do anything that you really want to. So like if I want to do like a plain image, oh, there's a hair. So I just choose like this plain image or whatever, and I just use that. And then you have like a blank canvas, so then what you can do is you can add an image to it. So say I want to add this and put it in like a different shape or something, you can do so much with it. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to put it in like a heart, and then you can put it here. You can actually size it bigger if you want, smaller, you know, that kind of stuff. So then I can add like more stuff if I want. I can add a picture of my cat, and I can put him in a little circle. So you can do like tons of stuff like that with this, and it's kind of cool. Obviously this isn't something that I would upload, but it kind of just shows you what you can do with it and stuff like that. And you can add really cool text. Like this is what I do to make my thumbnails usually. So what I'll do for like a thumbnail if I don't have a picture that I've taken. So I use this app a lot when I'm trying to make a thumbnail for YouTube or something like that. So basically what I'll do is I will put a blank like background, and then I'll add text to it. And I'll just put like, let's see, alternative. I'll just put alternative beauty, and then usually I'll just size it and put it on there, just because if I forget to take a picture or something like that, it's really handy. And then like if I want to add like an image, or so I'm gonna put this one in there, and I'm just gonna leave it like let's say put it in like, we'll just leave it the way it was, and then we can size it. Like you can do so much with it, and I'll use this to like create thumbnails and stuff like that, especially if I didn't have one in the first place. So it's really handy. I'm still kind of learning how to use it, but there's so much you can do with it. And if you guys want a separate video on it, I can do that, because I don't want to make this video super long. But yeah, it's a really cool app and I enjoy it. So that's everything in my photography folder on here, just because I don't use my photography folder on here that much, because I don't really use this to edit my photos. So then I have notes, which is boring, and then I have my app store, which is boring. I have settings, and then the weather channel, it's just a weather app, and then I have Facebook, which if you guys want to know what my Facebook is, so this is my like page, and it's just Alternative Beauty by Ali Nicole. And I just upload on here like whenever I post a video or whatever. So if you want to stay updated or anything like that, then definitely like this page. It would help me out a lot. So that's my Facebook. And then I have Facebook Messenger, which is personal, and then I have Instagram, which if you guys don't know what my Instagram is, then you should totally follow me. It's just Ben and then _ Dover _ and it's just been like that forever, and I just never changed it. So yeah, and I just post a ton of pictures on here. I'm pretty addicted to Instagram, so yeah, if you want to check that out, you totally can. So then I just have Tumblr, and this is my personal Tumblr if you guys are interested. It's just Ali Nicole, and I just post a ton of stuff on here. I haven't really like been on Tumblr in a while, just because I haven't really sat down and played with it, but my username is AliXNicoleX. So yeah, and I will link it down below. I'll link all my social media down below. So I just post pictures on here and stuff like that, and I will, you know, reblog stuff, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, and then I just have my Twitter, which just looks like this. It's Ali Nicole at StayCreepy666, and I just update on here a lot. Like when I like upload a video, or if you guys just want to stay updated with me, I just post random stuff too as well. And I will post photos on here and just kind of just update what's going on or whatever. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for my Twitter. If you want to follow me, you can. I will also, like I said, I'll link everything down below. So yeah, and then I have eBay, because me and my boyfriend sell stuff on there. Safari, which is self-explanatory. And then I have YouTube, which is self-explanatory as well. I don't know how you're watching this unless you're on YouTube. But yeah, if you guys want to see what my YouTube looks like, it just looks like this. But I don't know how you wouldn't know what my YouTube would look like if you weren't subscribed. But yeah, that's my YouTube. So yeah. And then I just have Hearthstone, which I play a lot as well. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a Blizzard game. It's kind of like a card game, but I really enjoy it. I don't play it that much anymore, but I was pretty big into it. I'm not going to open it because it takes a while to start up, because it's such a big game. But I haven't played it in a while. But if you guys are interested in me talking about it on my channel or something like that, then definitely let me know, because I do play every once in a while. I will list my username down below if you want to verse me or add me or anything like that. And then I just have music, which I don't really have anything on here because I use it for just like the radio and stuff like that. Like I said, like my iPad mainly for like gaming and stuff like that. And then I just have my stupid shit folder on this page, which is just my contacts, videos, iTunes Store, iBooks, podcast tips, FaceTime, Game Center, reminders, newsstand, and maps. And then I just have my jailbreak Then I just have my jailbreak folder, which just has like the jailbreaking apps that I need on here, because my iPad is jailbroken. And I'm not going to show you guys how to do that or anything like that, because I honestly have no idea. My boyfriend did it for me. So yeah. And then I just have my lifestyle folder, which just has Plunder, Urban Outfitters, Sephora, and Ulta, so I can keep track of my points and stuff like that. And then I have my game folder, which is pretty big. I don't really have that much on here because I recently went through it because I wasn't playing stuff and it was just taking up room. So I have Temple Run, Flappy Bird, Swing Copters, Candy Crush, My Monsters, Flow Free, Juggling. I don't know what that is. It's called like Shrunken or something like that. And then I have Draw Free, High Dive, King Oddball, and then Candy Crush Soda Saga. So Temple Run, you guys have probably seen. Flappy Bird, pretty big, like last year kind of. And then it got taken out of the App Store, and I think you can buy, like, download stuff that's pretty much the same thing, but the actual game isn't there anymore because the creator, I guess, deleted it or whatever. But yeah, it's a frustrating game. But yeah, I don't do well on my iPad on here. I like it for my phone better. So yeah, and then I have Swing Copters, which is again by the same like gaming company. And it's kind of like the same idea, and what you do is you just kind of like have to move the guy back and forth and avoid these things, which is kind of fun. But yeah, you get the gist. I'm not gonna like try and like show you how to play, but then I just have the original Candy Crush, which you guys know what that is. And I just have like just random games on here and stuff like that. You guys should know what all that stuff is, so I'm not going to get into it because we'll be sitting here forever. And I just have Find My iPhone, which is really helpful. If you guys don't have it, then you should definitely download it, because if you lose your phone or a device or something like that, it'll track it for you and it'll play a sound. Like, I've lost my phone like randomly, like in the couch or something, and like I freak out. I'm like, I don't know where my phone is, and I just use that and it locates it for me and it plays a sound even if it's on silent. So it's really helpful, and if someone steals your phone, then you'll know exactly where it is because it'll tell you the location and everything. So yeah, I definitely recommend having that. And then I just have Reddit, which is kind of like a blog type of thing where people just post random stuff. And yeah, I just look at it sometimes. And then Twitch is actually like a streaming website, and I only use that for when my boyfriend streams his RuneScape and stuff like that. And then I have Pinterest, which if you guys want to see what my Pinterest is, I've been actually on here quite a bit recently. It's just at Ali X Nicole, and I post quite a bit of stuff on here. I actually do really enjoy it. I started getting into it not that long ago, but if you want to follow me on there, you totally can. I will link it down below as well. And then my Snapchat is pretty personal, I guess. But I mean, if you guys want to, like, if you want me to put my Snapchat username down below, I totally can. I don't mind. It's not a big deal. I don't use it that much. I'm trying to get into it, but I don't know. I never really got into it for some reason. But yeah, and then I just have Pandora, and then Pandora Downloader, so I can download songs from Pandora. And then I just have my Xfinity to Go or whatever, which I can just watch TV or whatever. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's everything that's on my iPad. I know it's not a lot, but if you want me to go in detail on something like my games or something like that, I totally can. But I figured why not film one of these because so many people do it and people seem to like them. So I figured why not do one because, I don't know, I filmed the what's on my iPhone and people seem to like it. So, but yeah, I mainly use this just for like gaming and stuff like that, or when I travel. It comes in handy a lot as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye!